We have Latrell Schafer for the Wolfpack.
And he's the lone guy at this class today. It's going to be a busy day for Schafer.
Georgia native. Good to see some of the Southern boys getting the nod.
Redshirted last year behind Ed Scott. Gets a lot of reps this year. 8-3 unattached as a redshirt.
Looking to make an impact in the lineup as a young guy.
And this is Jacob Silka, who finished third in the SoCon 2 years ago. Redshirted last year, moving up a class. How's that transition, right? Trying to gain weight. A lot of guys will cut weight, but when you're trying to gain and go up, how's that transition?
Honestly, it's just as hard as trying to cut weight. Gaining weight and, putting on good weight and, getting in the weight room and stuff is quite difficult. And
it's deadlifts and push-ups. It's not pancakes and toast.
A lot of push-ups.
No doubt.
No McDonald's, a lot of clean food, but obviously you're looking to qualify for Silka in the SoCons this year.
Now, last year at 57, Noah Castillo of Chattanooga, who comes back for his 5th year, he won that weight class. Last year, just 1 out of the 57, and every weight class has different allotments in each conference, but in the SoCon, this would be a kind of win and you're in situation. ACC's had some years where all 6 get in certain weight classes, which is fun to watch.
The ACC is very underrated Power 4 conference. It's usually pretty stacked across the board, so it doesn't surprise me that 5 or 6 guys could get in per weight class, even though there's only a handful of teams.
57.
As Latrell Schafer slides in. And they'll take a pause here as Latrell got poked in the eye.
Both guys kind of feeling each other out, looking to get to their attacks.
No scoring of note here in this first minute. There was some injury time on the other mat, so they're at 149 with Buffalo and George Mason, but here at 57 on this mat.
Nice duck under for Schafer, looking to get big mat return, and he gets the mat return for the 3 takedown. 30 seconds left in the period, looking to ride tough, finish on top.
An emphatic slam that brings this crowd to life here at the halfway point of the weight classes.
Looking to keep the momentum for the Wolfpack here. As we get down to 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. Big finish. He's going to look to turk that leg, take Silka to his back. Good period for Schafer.
So that'll wrap up this first period. Schafer with an emphatic finish there in the closing 30. That was a key takedown, and now he'll start on bottom. Jacob Silka, who's redshirted a couple of years at the Citadel. One perk of being an upperclassman, you can have longer hair on the Citadel campus as well, part of the military mentality. Shaved heads as freshmen and sophomores, you grow in seniority. You can't walk on the sidewalk as a freshman. There's all different traditions that go on.
Very disciplined.
You step down to your superiors. There's a lot of understanding of culture and tradition there. And every year, Citadel gets to compete on the U.S. Yorktown, the military ship off of Charleston. Kind of a cool non-conference bout they do every year in a dual meet.
If there's ever been a venue I've been wanting to compete at, it's that one. I see that every year and get so jealous.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of baseball fields, football stadiums, battleships. There's always different ways to. All you need is a mat and some tape, and you're good to go.
It keeps the sport fresh and exciting, and it's obviously a good show for the fans. Silka riding tough on top here.
Silka nearing a minute of riding time.
Looks to be a leg rider on top. He's going to try and finish this period on top to accrue some riding time. Just below a minute, and he's at a minute of riding time. Schafer in a bit of a precarious position. Just got dinged for stalling. Would be interested to see what the choice is for the third period. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, over a minute and 20 seconds. Good control here for Silka. And now we go to the third period where points need to be accumulated quickly.
Silka elects to choose bottom.
Yeah, so he can get a quick escape and then put some game pressure on Schafer.
He's going to look to escape within 29 seconds to keep that riding time. Bring this within a 1-point match. Schafer needs to do a good job on top to erase that riding time. Keep this a 3-point match. Riding tough on top so far.
.105 in riding time. That's ticking.
Yeah.
Oh, just in the nick of time.
Essentially 3-2 with a minute of riding time.
That's a huge escape for Luke Welch's 157. Jacob Silva. You see Coach Silva. Coach Welch. He's getting engaged, coaching up his guy.
Schafer has to keep in mind that he's been dinged for stalling too. So a lot of time for red.
Chance for the athletic trainer to come out.
Give Schafer a breather. Allow him to collect his thoughts. Got a big mat return.
Yeah, on the other mat, we had a Buffalo wrestler thrown into the scores table over there.
It's an aggressive sport.
Felt more like WWE than
yeah.
Collegiate wrestling with that move. Good news, everyone's okay. They get right, as any wrestler will, get right back to their feet.
Oh, yeah.
Unfazed by what happened.
Wrestlers are tough as nails, man.
Schafer gets a little bit of Gossage, and he's good to go.
Minute left in this period. Silka looking for his score. Does a good job of wrestling on the edge. Good action, both guys.
So Citadel can taste this, a chance for team points at technically 3-2 if you count the riding time.
Can feel sort of a momentum shift on the Citadel sideline. Schafer looking to hold good position. Get a takedown.
Lose some control here, but got to get the full hip.
Nothing yet.
The whole Citadel team, they want the three-pointer.
And
there it is.
3 points is awarded.
Ooh. And now a dangerous situation on the neck of Schafer.
Schafer down 5-3 with 25 seconds left in the third period. If you look at the takedown here, does a good job of getting to his underhook, wrestling to position, stepping over, putting the leg in, just holding great position.
That was a long-awaited takedown for that Citadel bench, searching for a team victory.
Looks to have a cradle locked up on top. Could be looking for a fall here.
Closing 10 seconds.
Schafer looking to get his weight back and shake him off, but
riding time secured, and Schafer's running out of options. And that'll do it. A team win for the Citadel.
First points on the board for the Citadel. They're looking to keep this momentum going.
Jacob Silka showing you why he was a tournament NCAA guy 2 years ago when healthy. That's a good performance. Decision win, a little bit of blood. This was a scrappy battle here at 57. You see that energy, right? It's going to be hard to win a team bout with NC State, but getting those individual matchups are important in these kind of days.
That's very important.